Hey guys, Crystal here, and you are here with me today, and we're going to be making some colorants. I am putting colorants into these little 4-ounce bottles, and I have a couple of my colorants back there in the corner. I've just got a couple labels here. Let me open up the caps. I finally got my bottles in today. I ordered these, weeks ago, and they sent me the wrong bottle. So we had to go through the process of getting it back and doing this and doing that. Well, finally got the right bottles back. So all of my ultramarines and my oxides are going to be in these tall 8-ounce bottles. And I learned from making these about how much I need to put in these. These are just little 4-ounce bottles, so we're just making a little 4-ounce container at a time. So, let's see, it might take all of this. So this one is Harold's Purple Crown, and this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, and I have that written down on here. My daughter wrote it down for me. So now I've got the label. I'm going to go ahead and put the label on. So I know that this is Harold's Purple Crown, so I got the label on it. And then what I'm going to do is 2 tablespoons for each 4-ounce bottle. That's about how much colorant I'm going to put in. And then we're going to fill the rest of it up with water. Or not water, but oil. Sorry. Didn't mean to say water. Okay, so there's that. So let me get my little stick. Okay, so my colorant is in there. Now, I'm going to use a lightweight oil. I'm going to go ahead, I want to use some canola oil. It's a nice lightweight oil. And I'm just going to fill it up to about 3/4 of the way full. See it right there? About how full I made it. So now I'm going to use a lid, and I'm going to, oops, I need my balls. Can't forget those. I have some, it's been in my drawer, so it's got micas on it. But these are some little titanium steel, some steel balls. And when I go to shake it up to use it, I don't know if I can get, there we go. So inside with that, seal that back up. Now we're going to shake it, and we're going to shake it until this all combines. See, right here. I'm just going to shake it. So for this 4-ounce bottle, we use 2 tablespoons and just a little bit over 2 tablespoons. I'd say 2 heaping tablespoons of colorant. That's about 1 ounce. I'm guessing 2 tablespoons is 1 ounce. I think a tablespoon is 1/2 ounce. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like either 1/2 ounce, 1 tablespoon is 1/2 ounce, or something. I don't know, something like that. But we're going to shake it. My daughter's making, look, I'm shaking it. My daughter's making fun of me. Okay, so we shook it up. Now we're going to take the lid off. And now we're going to fill it up the rest of the way. Now this part, you really need to be careful, because you got to look on the inside to make sure you don't overflow anything. You want to fill it up to the top. Alright, I filled mine up to the top.
Move!
Now I'm going to put the lid back on it. See the lid? There's the lid. And we're going to shake it up again. This time all of the liquid should have, or all of the powder should be absorbed into the oil. And then we'll be just left with the colorant. Unfortunately, these labels are not
good.
Or they're not waterproof or oil proof or anything like that. So, but it's my only way of labeling that I have. Alright, there's one of them. Let's go ahead and let's make another. So that's Harold's Purple Crown. That's off the table. So I want to make this Peacock Blue, which this is in my Nurture. I had to put it in my Nurture container because I didn't have anything else to put it in, and it came in a Ziploc baggie. So this one is Peacock Blue, and my daughter wrote Mad Oils. It's not Mad Oils.
What is it?
It's Micah's and More.
Hey, you're the one that told me to write down Mad Oils. Mom.
What?
You're the one that told me to write down Mad Oils.
Yeah, for the other one, not this one. Ah, come on. Really? Okay. So this one's going to be Peacock Blue from Micah's and More. Let me get my balls ready again. I think I need to order another thing of balls. I think I'm going to need to. Okay. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, I don't know if you can see, but here's my balls. They're in there. So, here, let's put this right there, and then I'll do this one underneath the camera. So we've got our little thing that goes in there. I have a smaller one, but it's dirty. And then we're going to want two two good heaping tablespoons of colorant. So that is all that's needed. You just want to, and then I just take a skewer and break it up here. So now we got a purple, and I'm going to have a blue done. So my colorant is in there. It's going to be a pretty blue, and my battery's flashing. Alright guys, I'm going to do this blue one, and then we'll come back after the blue gets done, and then we'll move on to something else, and I'll change my battery, guys, so stay tuned. Now that I got blue and purple all over my hands, there's my blue one. It looks really good. Next, I think I want to do my neon green, which just is in a little container myself. We had a time with it, let me tell you. So let me find my neon green sticker. Let's put it on there. And I know this is from Nurture Soap, so. Alright. So we got our bottle. Now two, about heaping scoops full. Okay, and then a little tap, and my trusty stick. I'm hoping I'm in the shot that you guys are actually getting this.
Let me see, I'll show you. They feel like I'm walking on air.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to change my battery.
Here, Mama, these feel like I'm walking on air. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, we had to get some new shoes. Here is my neon pigment, and look at that. Can you see how far up that is? So that's a lot of pigment for this little container. These are going to be very concentrated. I mean, a little bit would go a long way with this. So I filled it up about 3/4 of the way full. Now I'm going to take my lid, make sure it's on tight, and shake. Guys, my battery went dead, but I changed it. So my neon green is in here, and I am shaking, 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 shaking. I hit it firmly against my palm. I put the balls inside of it. It's good and shaken up. Now I want to fill it up the rest of the way with my oil. You just want to watch it. Watch the fill line in there. Fill it up the rest of the way. Put your lid back on and then shake it again. Just to get that incorporated. That little bit of oil that you just put in. Just to get that incorporated. So we've done a purple and a blue and a neon green. I think I'm going to do a neon pink next. And then on to my light purples and a light pink. And I'm going to buy my voodoo pink too. I'm not going to sit here and do all of these with you. I'm just going to do, just a couple. I have just a couple over here. So the next one I'm going to do is going to be the neon pink. And I know that's from Nurture Soap Supplies. So let's get this open. And then our trusty little thing back. Ooh. Some of it's falling out. Alright, now we need 2 scoops. So, see if I can do this. There's the first scoop. And it's heaping scoops, guys. Don't fall over. So I gotta pick this up because I gotta really get in there to get that second scoop. Now my little trusty skewer here. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. So my powder's in there. There's my hot and pink neon. Filling it 3/4 of the way full. See, it's about 3/4 of the way. Get me a lid. Oh, I need my balls, so I need to get my balls out. I'm definitely going to have to order some more of these. Too many. There we go. Now I'm putting the lid. There it is. And start shaking. I hit it up against my palm like this. See my palm? To get that powder that's in the bottom. It just takes a minute to shake it up real good. Alright, I think that's good. Now I want to put the rest of the oil in it. See, it's all shaken up. Now the rest of the oil is going in. And then we shake it again just to get that little bit that we just put in, to get that all mixed up real good. The balls on the inside is going to help shake it as well, help mix it up. Seems like all our powders turned to liquid. which is what we want. Can't wait to test these out. Alright, so there's our pink neon. And it's even got neon from my hands. My hands got purple and green and blue color all over them. Alright guys, I need to grab something and then we'll be right back. Guys, so I'm back. So we have done neon pink. We have done Peacock Blue. We have done Harold's Purple Crown from Mad Oils. Neon Green from Nurture Soap. Now we're going to try Shimmer Gold Mica from Nurture Soap. And it looks like that. It's very pretty. So let me find, and look, I got mica all over my hands. So there's the Shimmer Gold. Put it on there. See if we can't clean those up real quick. Hold on. I'm going to try to clean this up before I try to do anything else. Find my paper towels, guys. What? Oh, really? Alright, we cleaned it up a little bit. There's our Shimmer Gold. And then our little pot we've been using. So, make sure you guys can see me here. So, I'm taking one heaping. See? Well, maybe less than that. One heaping spoon. Putting it in. And then another good full spoon. And putting it in. I'm trying to keep the spillage minimal. And there it is. I was going to say, where's my handy dandy little... So I use this thing to get it down in there. So you see about how much, that's a lot of powder, if you can see that, to this liquid. So these are going to be really concentrated. So again, fill it up 3/4 the way full. See, almost to the very top. See how much we stopped at? And then get your lid. And I need to get my balls. My 2 little balls here. These definitely help it to mix better. And then shake it. And I'll hit it up again. I'll hit it on my hand to initially get that powder shaken up and into the oil. I don't know how long you shake it for. You just shake it until whenever you feel like all of the powder is dissolved in the liquid. So I like to just make sure. Okay, so that looks good. And I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way. See what it looks like now. But I'm going to watch my fill line. And I'm just going to fill it up the rest of the way.
Wait, stop!
And then we shake it one more time just to get that new oil. We'll incorporate it into the bottle. So, I think we might do one more and then I'm going to turn off the camera. And then, I'll turn off the camera. And then I'll come back after I've done almost all my colors. So This is going to take me a while, and I'm going to have to sit down in between it because my back, I've done something to my back. But I'm going to have to stand here because I need to get these colors done, and my back's killing me. I've got a couple things wrong with my back, but I'm going to have to sit down in between these because standing here is killing me. But here is the gold, and it's nice and concentrated. As you can see, I got powder all over my hands. But we're just going to give it a couple more good shakes, and then we're going to move on. So what other color should I do? I did blue, purple. Let's do a yellow. And we'll do the flash dance mica. So we'll do, I want to do all of them, but for right now we'll do yellow. So this is not Bright Yellow Raincoat from Mad Oils. This is Micah's and Moore's yellow. And I can't, well, I don't have a label for it anyway. We'll do the iris purple. Let's do the light purple, and then we'll be done. And then I'll come back when we are almost finished, because it's going to take me forever. And I don't have that much tape. But we are going to do iris purple. Iris purple is this very light purple. It's really nice. It's from Nurture Soap. So again, I'm just going to get around a little bit of a heaping tablespoon of colorant. Go back one more, about an even to just a slightly heaping tablespoon of that colorant. Now where's my little chopstick? Where'd my chopstick go? I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. There it is. So we use our little chopstick to get down in there. Let's see if you guys can see what I'm doing. So there is our light purple. Again, like we have been doing, fill it 3/4 of the way full. Whoa, that was more than 3/4, guys, because that really rose on me. Let's see if I can't get this mixed up. I might have put too much in there. Nah, it'll mix up. Again, hitting it on my hand. And my hands are now covered in mica. Probably should have worn gloves. But I just wanted to show you what you guys can do instead of like getting your colors ready each time. Like, I don't mind doing that, but I came up with this, and I originally came up with the idea for my ultramarines. This is my I do my oxides and ultramarines in these 8-ounce bottles, and I absolutely loved how they turned out. And it was actually by mistake, because I ordered these bottles and they sent me those by mistake. What, baby?
Purple.
Yeah.
That's red.
Yeah, the candle I made us is purple. But I gotta find, I made the me and hers candle, but I can't find the wick for my candle holder. I can't find the wick that goes to that size candle. But no, that's the colorant, baby. But anyway, I made up a couple colorants so you guys could see what it looks like and how concentrated it is. And you'll be seeing me use these in my upcoming videos. So you'll get to see about how much I have to use and how much is needed and just stuff like that. Now I'm going to see if this has got, yeah, we got room. So I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way. And you gotta watch that fill line, guys. Because you can easily overfill your container. So that's mine. Now I want to give it a good couple more shakes just to mix up that uncolored oil we just put in. Alright guys, so here you have it. Here is my light purple, which is the iris purple from Nurture Soap. My neon pink from Nurture Soap. My gold shimmer mica from Nurture Soap. My Harold's Purple Crown from Matte Oils. My Peacock Blue from Micas and More. And my green neon from Nurture Soap. So those are some ones I have done now. So I'm going to go ahead, turn the camera off, and I'm going to continue to go through my colorants and continue to make these. I have 20 small bottles, so let's see what I can do. So see you at the end, guys. Stay tuned. Guys, so after going through all of my micas and all my pigments, you see them all over here. You see my bottles. I just did all these bottles. Look at my hands. I even alcoholed them trying to get it off. I'm going to wash it with soap and water. I've only tried alcohol, but I didn't want to do it until after I was done making everything. This is the next day. I had a few I had to make today. So we have all kinds of colors here. I ran out of the 4-ounce bottles, but a lot of them you can see separation from the color to the oil. And all you got to do is shake it. Just shake it up real good, and it's got those 2 balls on the inside. See? And then it becomes all one uniform color. You just gotta shake it up. So there's my green, and like my daughter actually christened this one. I had red and she drew on it. But I made this red by using ruby red mica from Micas and More, and neon red from Micas and More. You put them together and you get this red, and it's a really pretty red. But yeah, all you gotta do is shake it up, shake it real good, and then you have your colorant, and you don't need much. And then see, it's got a little spout right here, so you just squirt it into your batter, whichever color you need. Like this is, my daughter calls it, this one, her purple. She says, "Mommy, that's my purple." This is my neon purple pigment. But see how how pretty that color turned out. And if it separates, all you gotta do is shake it up. I had to put a couple in these big ones. Like this is my teal, and it's a very pretty teal. See if you can see the color of that. It's a very pretty teal, so my teal's in the big one. Then I've got my neon orange in the big one, and then my hunter green in the big one, as well as all of my ultramarines and all of my oxides are in the big ones. I even have turmeric as a color in one. So here's a range of my colors, guys. Like this one's my neon green. So there's my neon green, and then I have a neon yellow. Shake it up. There's my neon yellow. So I've got a range of colors, all the way from pink to a pinkish purple to a purple to a red to yellow. I could have every color you can imagine. Gold. I think that's, yeah, here's my gold. Just shake it up. But I'm happy with it. I'm going to be ordering another stack of these little 4-ounce bottles. Not right now, because I have a good little starter kit going here with all my colorants. I'm not going to be ordering them right anytime soon. But I'll have this place in the back of my mind. They were extremely, I can't talk. They were extremely cheap. I got them for $5 with free shipping. I got 20 of them for $5 with free shipping. So I'm definitely going to go back to that company if I want to order more. But I just wanted to come and show you my stack that I've got done now. Kind of finish up this video. There's a couple colorants I'm missing and I have no clue where they are at. And I'll probably be using the rest of the 8-ounce bottles with those colorants. It requires more colorant for the 8-ounce bottle than it does these 4-ounce bottles. But they'll last longer too though. So I'm happy with it. I just wanted to show you guys my results. Alright. So I got my soap I gotta cut. So I need to clear all this stuff up and put it away and cut my soap. Alright guys, till the next video. Bye bye.